What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Rebel, and I'm back with another video. As you can see in the title, this is a mukbang of, how we met, and just a little story time, And I do apologize for the beginning. I accidentally deleted the video when I was, trying to, well, basically because the memory card was too full, so, shit happens. But hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for watching.
Look, my head is cold. So we have corn, sausage, potato. What else is in there? Is it?
Yeah. Shrimp.
Oh yeah, shrimp.
Shrimp, potatoes, corn.
And then we have the snow crabs. This is skinny. I need a fat, juicy one. Some alright pieces. Ooh. Hey, I got a friend.
Okay. What?
I don't know how you play this.
I'm just bowing my head. You're praying, right? Did you start?
Shh. I'm gonna just say it in my head. I can't pray with it. Lord forgive us. Oh yeah, by the way, she made all of this. She made this whole seafood for you.
Because
First of all, I know everybody like she eating with a fork, yes. But I'm eating with my hands in the Anyway.
So first off, in the beginning of the video, why it seems super awkward is I'm agnostic. So that doesn't mean like I'm atheist, not like I don't believe in
whatever that means.
God or whatever, but I just don't like. I believe there's a higher being, but I don't.
I didn't know she was about to say that.
So she be wanting to pray.
I was talking about this.
Like,
I'm mad at her from what she said earlier. She's talking about atheists and stuff over there. She ain't atheist.
I said I'm agnostic. I'm not atheist.
I mean agnostic.
I am. Like, I don't pray or anything or go to church or whatever. I believe there's a higher being, and like your soul, like when you die, goes to either a place of positivity or a place of negativity, like forever. But I don't practice anything. Yo, this is hitting.
The Lord will be with me forever.
That's what's up.
Amen. But anyway,
One thing I have realized, that if God don't do it, it just won't get done.
Alright, how we met? So, how we met?
I'm gonna let you start.
Alright. So, she was fiending for me, first of all.
Psych.
Nah. Nah, how we met was, what was it? What the fuck is it? What was that shit? I want to say Donnie Link. Whoa, that's way back.
What?
It's an old lesbian site called Donnie Link. If you gay, lesbian, whatever, y'all know about that site. It's back in the day. But anyways, POF. So
I'm whole lesbian. I don't even know what she's talking about. So if you don't know what she's talking about,
y'all know Donnie Link. Donnie Link was like, that was just a way just to meet. Like, I didn't even know it was so many lesbians like in my neighborhood.
What?
So it was like once I put that zip code in, I was like, oh shit, she's right around the corner. Oh shit, she's right around the corner.
Oh, so you was dying and bopping.
No, I was back in the day. But anyways, that's another story. That's another story. But if y'all know Donnie Link, that site used to be the shit way back in the day. But anyway, POF, everybody know POF.
So wait, before we get to the POF, right? I just want to say one thing. Shout out to Johnny, all right? Because I don't even do online dating.
Not my Johnny.
No, my best friend, he's my gay husband. So shout out to Johnny, because I don't be trying to internet date at all, and I just got out of a long relationship. So yeah, he was like, girl, stop being stuck up and not trying to meet nobody. Like, you need to go on Plenty of Fish, because that's where all the fish is. All lesbians be on that. And he set me up with a site, and I was like, whatever. Like, he made an account for me, and I was just not with it. I was like, I guess. And the first time I used it, I met this one girl, and she was crazy. She showed up like high off of whatever. And then she started eating fennel seeds. So I was like, I'm not using this Plenty of Fish anything anymore. Until...
Well, before all of that, I don't know, fennel seeds, I don't know what the fuck that is. But, whatever. That's the person she was talking to, or trying to talk to, when she was,
the first person on Plenty of Fish.
Right. So, with me, I was talking to other girls, but not like that. I was in a long 5-year relationship. That was my longest relationship period. And after that, I was just dating. I ain't really like take relationships serious, nothing. And then it was what, last year? Mm-hmm. Last year,
like around July.
Mm-hmm. I started going on. I don't know, because I said I was gonna go back on POF because there's mad crazy girls on that site. So I'm like, nah. I was bored. So I'm like, alright, whatever. I was talking to.
Just say you was talking to someone.
Alright, I was talking to someone or whatever, and me and her was talking like for a little bit, but then it was just like, I don't know, and it was just a lot, basically. And then she came around. I think you wrote me first. I think you wrote, hey. No, we was a match.
Yeah, I said
we was a match, because you know how you swipe, press yes or whatever like that. So I'm like, oh, she cute. Okay. Yes. Well, whatever. I didn't think she was gonna hit me up or whatever.
I didn't hit you up.
I could have swore you hit me up.
No, I didn't hit you up.
I think you said hey, or did I say hey?
You said hey. And I was
you
like,
sure?
Yes.
Yo.
Oh my god, which sucks because we can't even prove this theory, because when you log back into Plenty of Fish after so long that it's inactive, the whole message is gone. And they updated the site, so
yeah.
So annoying.
But how you know if they updated the site?
No, they updated the site because I tried to get the messages back to prove your point. And don't look me up.
You fucking page. I'm like, wait, what? How the hell you know if they updated?
No, because we had this conversation before, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna try and sign in, and I forgot my password or whatever, and I reset it, and I was like, yo, the whole site looks so different, and none of the messages were there. But I'm 1,000,000% sure, because I wasn't even trying to use it. Because after that first girl, I was like, So then she hit me up and she said, hey, beautiful. You said, hey, beautiful.
I probably did.
You definitely did.
Yes, I think I did. I probably said, hey, beautiful.
You think you did? You know you did.
I was hitting girls probably with the same message. Who knows?
Oh, see?
Listen, I didn't know you did. But anyway, so moving along. We started talking, and she was like, I think I asked for your number or your no, you said you got IG. You said you be on IG more or whatever like that. So,
cause I'm not finna give nobody my number.
Yeah, she's like, nah, I don't trust it or whatever like that. So I'm gonna just give you my IG. I'm like, alright, cool. So when I got on her IG, I'm looking up her little pictures. I'm like, okay. She had a couple of pictures that I guess it was her past or whatever, somebody she was with before me. I guess she forgot to delete it. So, I go on her story and I'm like, damn, she party a lot. I'm like, shit, like, this all you do? I'm like, it's nothing wrong with that, because all I used to do was party. I used to promote all that. So it was just like, I was like, okay, cool. But I think I'm at a point where I'm just like, over that. But then it's like, I still can have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. So I'm just like, okay. But then at that moment, I'm just like, I need that. Because I'm like, yo, I was going through mad stuff. So I'm like, I need somebody just to take me out the house and just like, yo, you want to go for some drinks, have a good time or whatever like that. And that's what she was about. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I think it was our first time talking.
Yeah.
It was our first time talking. And I think we was talking on IG video. And we were talking or whatever, and then that's when I think I was asking like, are you talking to anybody right now? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to 2 people. When she said 2 people, I'm like,
Listen,
I'm not right, whatever, because like we don't know each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm
He was
being
getting
honest.
and I respected that. There's some girls that'll be lying, like, nah, I ain't talking to nobody, and then when you get with her, you're in a whole entanglement, like.
no entanglements over here.
So I respected it. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'm just like, all right, because I was talking to another girl too, but I wasn't really trying to pursue her so much because she was just showing me like too many red flags, and I'm just like, nah, I can't. This ain't gonna work. So I didn't really think I was gonna talk to her either, because I'm just like, she just looked like she just got her options open all the time. Like, she just, not to say it like that, but like she just had fun. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she just not trying to get attached with
Well,
nobody.
that's
like
the
that.
thing. I just got out of a really long relationship. It was about a total of like 10 years on and off. And we were really serious for 7 years. So the summer before I met you, that's when I officially became single. So we met in 2019. So like the end of 2018, that's when I was like officially single. Like, we weren't together, so we weren't really. So, and it was cold, and I wasn't really thinking about being with anyone, whatever. I just wanted to heal, things like that. So then started getting nice. Also, I started losing weight, because I was like, what's the best way to get over a relationship? Just be about yourself, and like self-health is important. So then, yeah, so as soon as it started getting warm, started going out every weekend. Like from Thursday to Sunday, I was out like every weekend. New cute dresses, whatever. So that's all she was seeing was the party girl. And I was like,
yeah. That's why I was just like, okay. But then it was because I was working with my dance team. Well, we had some summer dance camp, and I was like busy with that mostly and stuff like that. So if I wasn't hitting her up like that, I probably was tired, whatever. Or I don't know. Like sometimes, like if I'm just not in the mood or whatever, like I'm not gonna, Jesus, I'm just not gonna, be in the mood for anything or whatever the case is. So
that's a fact.
yeah. So I'm just like, all right. So then it was my sister's cookout. She had it was her birthday.
So before that, let me tell you guys, I was trying to get this girl to come out and have drinks for like a whole 2 weeks, and every time she was tired, she had an excuse. She wouldn't come out.
Cause you know what it was too. Like I didn't really, I don't know. I don't be trusting the online dating thing like that so much. So like
Sorry.
Where are you moving the camera?
I know.
So I'm just like, I don't know, like I just didn't trust it at one point, and then I didn't know, and I think I know what it was too, but
What was it? Oh. So for those of you who don't know, technically I'm not a lesbian, I'm pansexual. For those of you who don't know what pansexual is, it's like a subsidy of the division of bisexual. So I don't really give a crap about the gender that I date. I just go off of the vibes and who I mesh well with and who I find that connection with. So yeah, I think that scared her a little bit because she's a whole lesbian. So yeah, and during that time when I told her that I was dating other people, I was dating someone that was trans, and also like I was talking to someone that was trans, not really dating, but we were just talking, getting to know each other. So I was getting to know someone that was trans and also talking to another woman. So
right.
Yeah.
So I was like, what?
Yeah.
Girl, what? So it kind of like pushed me away a little bit, because it's like, not that I have any problem with pansexual people or bisexual women. Like I've been with bisexual women. This is the first pansexual person I've been with.
Spicy.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't like, I don't know, comfortable with it, I guess. And I was just like, all right, whatever. Let me just get to know her. Just give it a chance. So we still was communicating. We still was talking, texting, but not like every day, like now. You know what I'm saying?
like now. We whole live together now.
Well, yeah, different, but so, I don't know, what was it like? Oh, the birthday. So she texted me, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" So I'm like, "It's my sister's cookout. We're doing a little party thing outside. My family's here, whatever the case is." So she's like, "What you said?" I think it was like,
No, you invited me to the cookout.
I invited you.
Yeah.
Right. Let me get to why I invited her.
Her stories be awful.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm trying to remember. Because it's like, damn. But I actually wanted the other girls talking to the come.
Shady as fuck.
So
Shady.
she was like, "Oh, I'm going somewhere." She's like putting me off or whatever. So I'm just like, "All right, whatever." So let me hit up the other one. You know, see what she about. I was single, okay, like all the way single, so I really didn't care. I was just like, whatever. So,
You was starting and bopping.
nah. So I'm like, okay, what you doing or whatever like that? And he was like, you at your friend's birthday?
Yeah, my best friend's daughter. I call her my niece. It was her birthday, and I had my sisters over at the house. She had a whole little birthday party.
Yeah.
And you know, when little kids turn 13, from 13 to 18, from 13 to 19, like little kids is miserable. So yeah, I mean, we were there, we were talking like adults and whatever, and like had a couple beers, but it was pretty boring. So
yeah, so once I told her, I was like, yo, you should come or whatever like that. She actually pulled up. I didn't think she was gonna come, so I was just like, oh shit.
I was bored as fuck with like
but I
other
didn't think
people
she
with
was
that have
really,
kids. Like, ugh.
I didn't think she was really gonna pull up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. And when she pull up, no, mind you, I was talking to my my homeboy Montel, and I was talking to him. I was like, yo, I don't even know, because I invited one girl. She said she's thinking about it. She might come, and then the other girl said she's gonna come or whatever like that. So
What if we would have both?
if they would have
up?
both showed up, I would have been like, fuck,
Damn.
I would have been pissed. Like, shit.
Well, I was going out that night anyway, so I didn't.
But she
really
probably
care.
would have never cared anyways. But anyway, so she pulls up, and I'm like, "Where you at?" She like, "I'm in like a whatever color car, like that champagne color you had before."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, "All right." So I'm looking. I don't see her. So then she's like, "I'm right here." So she's like, "I see you. I'm gonna come out." So I'm like, "Oh shit, man." So she comes out. She got little sunglasses on, little shorts, her little braids. Excuse me. So I'm like, okay. Like, she look good in person, because you know pictures be looking crazy.
What? Your pictures? That's the only reason why I responded back. I was like, yo, she cute as fuck and whatever.
So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right. So now she coming across the street, and I think we hugged or whatever like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me a hug. It was kind of awkward though.
Why?
Huh? Cause you look kind of scared, like I intimidated you or something.
No, I gave you a hug. I gave her a regular hug.
She looked at me like,
Nah, I was like, okay. So then we get to where the party was at, whatever like that.
it was a barbecue.
Well, the barbecue party.
Whatever.
It was still her birthday. So she takes her glasses off, and I never noticed like really in her pictures like her eyes. So I was just like,
This is a great chance for you to zoom in.
get out of here. So I'm like, okay. Oh, your eyes are pretty. So I'm like, So then I started getting a little nervous. So the whole time I'm trying to fucking get the grill together, because I was doing the grill, mind you. I couldn't get the shit started. They gave us the wrong coal. So
Yeah, and I was the only one that noticed that.
yeah, so I'm just like, oh my God. So now I'm trying to entertain everybody plus her, and I ain't know what to say to her, because it's like, I don't know. Then I don't want to make it seem like I don't like her, whatever, because that's what she was thinking.
Yeah, because you were a little standoffish. And mind you, she said it was like her sister's barbecue, so I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be like maybe like her sister, whatever. She never told me how many siblings she got. Sis got like 11 siblings, and out of
dragging it. Well, on my dad's side, my dad got like 12 kids. My mother got 5.
yeah, but then like 5 of her sisters were there, and I was like, yo. The first day I meet you, I meet 5 of your sisters. Then her mom came downstairs, and I was like, whoa, this is a lot.
So she met the whole team, like literally the whole crew that same day. So everybody like, who the hell is this girl? So, and then my sister on my dad's side was like, she looked bougie. I was like, yo, like she just don't care. Look at her mouth. But yeah, she was like, oh, she looked bougie. I'm like, okay. So Hadia,
pretty accurate though.
I think Hadia was just talking to you for a little bit.
Yeah, her sister Hadia was great because I think she saw that like I was just like sitting there and just like chilling, whatever, like on my phone. And this one wasn't really paying me attention because she was trying.
I was trying to pay her attention, but like I said, I was trying to get the girl together, and then I was still trying to like entertain everybody else too.
Right. So
it was just a lot.
Yeah. So she was just like talking to me, whatever, and she's like, "You're so pretty. Where did my sister find you? Because if you knew the girl she talked to," and I was like,
"Who's that idea?"
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she ain't shit. She is not shit,
but it's pretty accurate though, because looking at the photos from your exes, just saying.
And
Quiet. That fool hitting.
It's hitting hard, heavy, but.
You know what? I'm not shit. Sorry.
So, I'm like, what was up to? Oh yeah, so now she takes her glasses off, whatever. I'm like, okay, she look good, da da da. So, I start seeing, because she kept coming near me, like, more like, yo, you need help? Like, you okay? And I'm just like, fuck, like, she... Sorry, I was trying to, fix it because the memory card was full. But anyway, so I saw her get end up or whatever, so I saw that she was like kind of like annoyed or whatever. So that's when
I wasn't really annoyed. So the thing is,
you just looking at me struggling.
Yeah. So I looked at her struggling as a girl, and I normally like I barbecue a lot with my dad, so I know like whatever. Then I see that they have like quick fire charcoal, and I was like, you know, you guys have the wrong charcoal. Like you need like charcoal that's gonna light and stay lit for a long time. And it is a new grill that they were putting together, so
yeah,
you guys should have been burning this charcoal for a long like time before. So then we went to the store to get the right charcoal.
First of all, when she was like, oh, no problem, I'll take you to the store, get the charcoal, whatever like that. Like she didn't have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so we went to the store, and I guess like as we was in the car, like we was like talking more a little bit. So I guess that's when we kind of like started like getting to know each other. You know, had time to actually like us time, and not around everybody or whatever.
Like your whole family.
Yeah. Then, what happened after that? We came back, and then we was talking for a little bit, and then
the girl started working because I was right.
Yeah. And
they needed the right charcoal.
So after that, I think it was you stayed just for a little bit, and then it was like you had to go, whatever. And for some reason, I'm like, damn, I don't want to go. Like, I want to keep talking to her. I'm like, ugh, Oh, and then he was like, oh, why don't you come out with me tonight? Because I think y'all was going somewhere.
So, it was what, Saturday? That was a Saturday?
Yeah, that was a Saturday.
Yeah, so...
On Friday.
I met her in Brooklyn, and I live in Queens. So, where, like, the distance between where she was and where my best friend lives was only like 20 minutes. So, taking the belt. So, it was on that side of town. So, that was a good thing. So, I had to go back to my best friend's house and get my sisters from my niece's birthday party. When I got there, they didn't even want to leave. So, I probably could have stayed longer. But I had plans because normally me and my best friend that whole summer, it was a hot girl summer for real. Because all we did, like I said, is party. So that same night, we went out. We went down to the village. I don't even know.
Oh, what school?
Huh?
What school?
Yeah. Actually, no, I lied. We went.
No, because y'all went to some bar or something like that.
Yeah, we went to Boxers actually on 50th and 9th or something. We went to Boxers that night and with my best friends. And then we ended up meeting like, I think like 8 of our other friends there. They all came to Boxers, and then we ended up going to what's that freaking club that we used to always go to? Like on 40 something and 9th.
Whatever. They went to the club, and I was texting her, and I'm just like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna go. Like I'm tired from the whole cookout thing, and I still gotta help them, you know, clean up or whatever like that. You know, I don't want to just dip in. You know, I helped her with the cookout, like, holla. So, she still went out. And whatever. And then
I never miss a time to go out.
Yeah. And then the girl I was supposed to like basically have there at the cookout, she was all dressed up. I guess she went out somewhere too when she was supposed to be hanging out with me. And I was just like, yo, you ain't went through all this like lying stuff. Like, she was a big liar, so I was just like, nah. So with her honesty kept me more like towards her a little bit, like gravitated towards her. So
Yeah, that's right. Gravitate.
So then I guess we wanted to see each other again. Oh no, it was one night you said you'll come by or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized that like with no traffic, she only lived like
I didn't even know that was the thing. I didn't know she lived that close to me.
like 16 minutes from my house.
And being that you know, I mean Queens is not that far from Brooklyn, so but there is some deeper parts in Queens. So but she didn't live that. It was like what, 15, 17 minutes?
Yeah.
18 minutes.
Like if there's no traffic.
Yeah, if
If there's traffic, it's like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So I was just like, oh shit, like she right there, whatever. So when she pulled up, it was mad fast. I was like, damn, like just pull up like that. I'm like,
But then to be fair, I kind of drive a little crazy.
oh yeah, she on some GTA, like crazy. So
Not no more, because they're about to put all those cameras in New York City.
It's a wrap for that. So you better behave. Mm-mm.
I've been behaving. I do 29. The speed limit's 25. Can't do more than 5 above, so I'll be cruising on that.
Yeah, but so now we link, or she linked me, and we go sit. Well, we going in front of the building. We sat for a little bit. And I'm like, oh, go by the parking lot right here, like in between whatever my hood.
I remember that.
And we sit in the parking lot.
This is the second time we meet, by the way.
Yeah, second time. So we sit in the car, just talking, and it's crazy because like I started feeling like butterflies a little bit. Because I'm just like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Why I feel like this? She just kept staring at me. She give eye contact like when she's talking.
Yes.
I'm not used to that because I be feeling like people trying to steal my soul or something. So I be like, I ain't giving no body eye contact like that.
Girl.
Unless like I know you. You know what I'm saying? If I know you, then I could talk to you like, yeah, that. But her, she was just like.
So low key, she was trying to talk to me on like a serious note, and all I kept thinking is, she's sexy as fuck. So I just wanted to kiss her just so bad because I was like,
yeah,
she kept so cute.
So, I was like flirting a little bit, and I remember
was trying.
I was, because I remember I saw touching your hand.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, so you trying to touch my hand to try to touch me? I remember you said that.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I was like, all right.
girl, duh. Like,
You're trying to fill up on me.
so I'm just like, all right. So then that's when I think you say you want to kiss.
I was like, is it okay if I kiss you? Because that Literally, you know how like in the Peanuts cartoon, and this would be probably a good time to like cue to that right now.
The who?
The Peanuts cartoon, you know the Charlie Brown?
Oh.
Yeah, the Peanuts cartoon. Like I said, if you have like a little womp womp womp, you know the teacher,
yeah.
like dead ass. She was having this whole serious conversation with me, and the whole time, all it sounds like is womp 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 womp, and I'm just seeing her face, and I'm like, oh, she's so cute. I want to kiss her, but I just don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know if it's okay. And also, I haven't been like dating like in a while, so I just started. This is new to me, so I don't know how this shit goes.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't new to me. Oh, nigga.
Yes, nigga.
So, anyway, we kissed,
We kissed.
and I was just like, ooh, like, ooh.
Butterflies and shit, whatever.
Like, I don't know. I felt this. I was just like, right.
Yeah, you're trying to be all like,
I'm like, yeah, this the one.
yeah.
I'm like, this is the one. And after that, we just start talking, like
Every day.
every day,
Several times a day.
every day. The other girl, I was like, who is that?
Yeah, the other people I was talking
like,
to, they just,
I was like, who?
I don't care.
Huh? You know, it was like a little rocky a little bit in the beginning, but we got through it. You know, communication, because I'm all about that. And I think that's something she wasn't used to.
Yeah.
Cause
Like I wanted that, but I didn't get that.
yeah, I'm all about that because I hate to be unsure, to not know.
You know there's butter here, right?
Why you not using it?
Uh-huh. No, I didn't know if you wanted it or not.
I was using it.
Oh, you were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm just like, I don't know, you know, but I'm just glad that we are where we are today because
Oh my god, it's like almost a year later.
yeah, and actually our anniversary is coming up.
Yes.
The year anniversary of being together for a year, because I know
Like
that,
officially dating, like we
Yeah,
made it
'cause-
official, like she asked me.
yeah, because the other one was like how many months in? That it was like, what month was that?
That we
was,
first met?
No, the anniversary that we had that I filmed. That was, because that was near Christmas. Or was that after Christmas? Was that January?
Oh no, the 3-month anniversary.
Yeah.
That
was
was
only
like
3 months. I'm gonna show the clip, but yeah, that was 3 months.
you're so cute.
And now we actually gonna be a year on the 23rd of September.
Yeah.
Because that's the day I asked her out. Because, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I did the 23rd of September. Number one,
So ridiculous.
September. Let me just say, I hate this month because it's like Virgos. Y'all get on my damn nerves. That's number one. My mother's a Virgo. And my 2 nephews is a Virgo. And my ex was a Virgo. So, and I had asked her out on her birthday, which is the 9th of September.
I should have told you to wait till October. Like now that I'm realizing it, I was like, no, you should wait till October.
And I was gonna ask her out on the same day, and I didn't realize it.
What?
It was the 10th. And I had stopped. I said, "Rrr." I was like, no, I would not jinx this. So I was like, wait,
Crazy
the
as fuck.
10th? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna ask her out this day. Nope. Not doing it.
Is that why you were super weird in the kitchen?
Yeah. Cause I think you said you wanted we wanted to be in a relationship and everything.
No, because I was like, you know, I really like you, and we have this connection that is so weird. Like every time I see her, it's like the first time I see her, and I get like these butterflies, and it's crazy. Like I don't know, I don't understand it. And even in my previous relationship, I never felt like that. So it was like really weird. And then I was talking to other people, so I was like, other people who? Yeah.
No, that's how I felt too, though. Cause I was like, yo, I'm not, no. I was good. I said, I'm not talking to nobody else. I felt like everything I needed was right here. Everything I wanted was right here.
Same.
So I was straight. So, but yeah, so that's why I just cut like everybody off. Baggage left at the door. Empty-handed.
Same.
So.
Yeah.
Nah.
We still retarded too. I look at her now. I'm like, even if we're arguing and shit, it don't matter. It's fake.
Yo, I better take her head off sometimes.
Same.
Like, because like we're total opposites, like all the way.
Yeah. Total opposites.
All the way. Like she give me like, I don't know, like I'm from the hood. She gives me like suburbs. I can't even say it. What is it? Suburbs? Suburbs?
Yeah.
Whatever. She give me that type of vibes. Or valley vibes, per se. Valley girl.
I guess.
Whatever. So, and we bump heads based on like different things.
True. Like, I grew up in Flushing, Queens, right? Not to say that this is like an excuse for anything, but like we all be kind of like a little ditzy, almost like kind of like Long Island girls.
Bougie as hell.
Yeah. Very bougie.
I'm used to girls from the hood.
Yeah.
Or not just from the hood, but hood mentality.
A little ratchet and whatever.
Not. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I'm, used to.
Yeah.
But she has introduced me to a lot of things that I need in my life, and help me grow in a lot of ways. And she'll tell me, like I said, she's very honest, so she'll tell me up front like what it is or how she feel. She's not gonna sugarcoat it. Same as for me. So I appreciate that. I hate somebody that sit there and lie in my face, and I'm just looking like, yo, how do you sit here and lie like that? Like, your face don't hurt, like nothing.
You say your face don't hurt.
Like, I just can't. I don't understand people who lie. I can't do it. Damn, this shrimp was good. And the potatoes.
Yo. Oldie. There's one more potato in the pot.
This is very good though. Oldie. I don't think I'm mad no more.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was a dick. That's important, guys. You gotta be able to acknowledge when you are an asshole and say sorry. Like, it's not going with your pride. It ain't that deep. And I'm a whole Taurus, so coming from me, that's like kind of deep.
Yeah, because something wrong with y'all Tauruses.
Nah. We stubborn and we straightforward.
Yeah. She's a Taurus. I'm a Sag. You already know Sag.
It's like fire. And I guess sometimes I could be a nice queen, but that's just because I'm a Taurus. So I was like, I don't really care about your feelings right now. My feelings are more important. That be whole Taurus.
That's Tauruses for real.
And I'd be like, your feelings? Fuck are those?
Yo, that's a fact. Let me say something. let me say something. Yo, I'm gonna do a story time too, but let me just say this once, a little story, right? So, one time, right, we got into something, and let me ask y'all, would y'all pull off if your girl or boyfriend get out the car?
Oh my god.
if your girlfriend or boyfriend was mad and they just in the midst of being mad, like we was on a highway. It wasn't the highway yet, was it?
Nah, it was like one of those little parkways with like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking local lanes, whatever. That
I
like
got
the
out.
bus still comes there. For those of you who are watching that's not from New York City, I don't know how to call it, but those of y'all in New York City, we was on Kings Highway in Brooklyn.
I got out. I was so mad and I was just like angry and I'm just like, yo, I need to walk. I can't. I feel suffocated. I gotta get out.
She's like, fuck this, I'm going to my mother's house. She gets out of the car. First of all, those of you who live in New York City, no, parking is fucking crazy. Now, make that on a Sunday at fucking 6 o'clock when you're trying to get into your house and find parking and shit. You don't got time for the bullshit. So, she was like, I'm going to my mother's house. Fuck this shit. Got out of the car. I stopped at the red light. Mind you, she got out of the car, slammed the door, and walked in the opposite direction. I'm on Kings Highway in the express lane. There is no way for me to U-turn or anything like that, whatever. And there's cars behind me. What the fuck? So I'm like, I guess you're gonna walk back to my mom's house, which is like at this point a mile away.
Look. So I'm walking, but you know you look in the corner of your eye to see if the person is really gonna turn around. Cut back. I'm thinking she might turn and be in the other lane now. So I'm like looking back like, mad, walking. I'm walking. Where the fuck she at?
I said, yo, where you at? What's up, guys? What's good? Put the camera back so I can see her.
You got the wrong one.
Where is she?
The whole wrong one.
I'm like, so she really left?
My nigga, I had to get parking.
Bro. Brooklyn.
That was not
Brooklyn, Queens.
that is not the time to play games.
I live now in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
You left.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be like, I'm just saying this for myself. I don't care how y'all feel. She was supposed to be like, you know what? Let me turn around.
Turn around how? I was
Get your
in the
ass back in
express
this
lane.
car. You acting mad stupid.
How was gonna turn around and get to your
Whatever.
side?
I don't know. You
How?
should figure it out.
Figured it out. It would have took me 5 minutes to try to.
Scorching hot.
It was like 90.
It was
You
like-
should have thought about that before you decided
My
to hop out
fat
angrily
ass.
out of the car.
My fat ass is walking hot,
Mm.
dying,
Mm-hmm.
blazing.
Yeah, your fat ass. Should have thought about that before you hopped out of the car.
All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, if I die, I'm gonna kill her in her sleep, haunting her. Okay, I don't care. I was so mad.
If you die,
I could have had a heat stroke.
well, I mean, you should have again thought about that before you hopped out of the car.
This old man had to give me water because I sat on the curb. I was so hot. Kings Highway from my crib, my mother's crib.
It's like a mile away.
Yo,
And 98
I
degree
think I
weather.
lost like 400 pounds that day.
Nah, I don't think 400 pounds, babe.
400 pounds in my head. I lost.
Maybe like 4.
I lost 400 pounds that day.
Maybe like 4.
I was pissed off, yo.
You
Pissed
had
off.
nobody
I called
to
her
be-
sister. I'm like, yo, your sister left me. Like,
I didn't leave
stranded.
her. And then my sister's like,
sister
are you
was
not going to go
spazzing.
back and get her? And I was like, no, because she proactively got out of the car. So, I mean,
That shit was crazy. I was super mad. Like, when I tell you super mad, finally got to